Find the pterygoid. Go ahead and open your mouth. Good. Let's see what happens if you go like this. Sit up nice. Yeah. Whew. Did you feel that? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, that was the beginning of the drain. That was the rest of it. It's there, and now do that. Let's start off with some simple stuff. Back pain, neck pain.
I'd say I don't really have any neck pain unless it's after like a big weekend of like dance and stuff, but I usually have a lot of like mid to lower back pain, probably because I'm on my feet a lot.
When you're dancing or another job?
At my job.
What's your other job?
I work at a pizza shop.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I love pizza. I used to work at a pizza shop too. It was called 4 to 4 Pizza. We were open from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m.
That's awesome.
And it was in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me just tell you, some wild people are ordering pizza after 2 a.m. at night. It was wild. Does it ever last into the next day?
I'd say most mornings I kind of get out of bed and I feel like I have to like hunch around for the first like hour or so, but after I get up and moving, I'm usually okay.
Okay, so you're a dancer, right?
Yes.
Do you ever have that pain after dancing?
Yes.
Do you stretch at all?
Yeah, I spend a lot of time stretching before any time I dance, really, just to...
Okay. Do you stretch on days that you don't work or don't dance? Do you ever stretch independent of anything else?
Yeah, especially if I'm feeling kind of like tighter or sore.
What kind of stretching do you do? Do you have a routine yoga thing or?
Yeah, I kind of always stuck with my like dance stretch routine that my dance teachers have always done like since I was a kid.
All right, it might be time to explore some options. You know what I mean? The same stretch routine since you were a kid. Maybe we need to evolve that a little bit.
That's true. Just stretching the same muscles over and over.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Okay, but that's good. It's a good time to learn new things, always. Did you ever have any pain or numbness or tingling that goes down your legs? Any numbness or tingling in your feet? Toes?
I don't think so.
Do you ever have any ankle or knee issues?
I just have a ton of random cracking when I'm walking around for some reason.
How much water do you drink?
I don't drink as much as I should. I'd say probably 60 to 70 ounces.
That's pretty good. A day, right?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Okay, water's good. Do you get headaches ever?
Very, very rarely. I'd say the only time I really get headaches is if I'm like really dehydrated, and that's like my fault, of course.
Have you ever been to a chiropractor?
I have, so it's been a minute.
Well, what did you go for when you were 13, 14?
I think I was having back pain. I don't even fully remember.
I'm going to start off and do an exam on your spine. When we get to the adjustment, I'll explain what I'm doing while I'm doing it so there won't be any surprises. And then I'll get you adjusted and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
All right, looking at the feet first. Okay, so on the right foot there's an inversion and a possible pronation. I see it on the left side too. There's flattening of the arches bilaterally. All right, looking at the arm swing from left to right, it's bilaterally minimal. I don't see any increased or decreased differences between the distance of the arms to the thorax. That's good. Okay, hip swing looks symmetrical from left to right. I don't see any, no, that's not correct. It's definitely more on the left. All right, so there's increased hip swing on the left across the midline. It's easier seen from the posterior, the high right hip. The shoulders look fairly close to even with a high right mastoid process. Just leave your feet right there. There's so much space in between these two toes.
Yes, I have alien toes.
They're not alien toes. Stop it. You're a perfectly normal human being. But you have very unique toes. I think it means that, first of all, you have an alpha toe, okay? When this toe is longer than this toe, it means you're an alpha dominant. All right, miss, I don't like to drive in traffic. You're the alpha. You're in charge, okay? I don't know what this means. I've never really seen that like that before, but it's cool. Is this tender in here?
No.
Is this tender in here?
That one was a little more than the right, but
Okay,
not too bad.
So this actually points to psoas muscle on the left, so we'll see if that's part of this back issue. We definitely have decreased arches. It's more on the left. There's almost no arch on the left. A little bit more on the right, but that's okay. And see the toe is starting to pronate this way just a little bit. Straight up and down here, all from the knee down, there's no genu varum, no genu valgum, no bowing, knock knees, okay? But this knee right here is turned inward just a little bit comparatively to that one. Okay, we do indeed have a high right hip, and it's significant.
Ooh, I never knew that.
All right, so but the shoulders look so even. I almost never saw anyone's shoulders this even before, but this AC is popping a little bit. Okay, so if we look at the shoulder height, it is so close to even. These are the most even shoulders I've ever seen. Okay, so looking at the Achilles tendon in the back, it's straight up and down. So the signs of pronation are minimal in the back of the foot. That's good. So, all right, so I'm gonna look at the way that your hips are turned. Okay, so you're gonna feel my fingers on the back of your hamstrings like this. Okay, and then we have a low left glute versus the right. So this is about a ½ inch lower. High right hip. It should be a high left hip. Right, but here's probably the most important thing for your posture. Okay, your head is forward like this. So like I know that this is gonna feel weird. Okay, but it should be kind of like that. Okay, but now you see how your pelvis is moving forward?
Yeah.
All right, so let's leave your head like that for just a second. We're gonna like tuck the bottom of your pelvis up like this. Okay, now that's better. Now keep your pelvis there, and now do that. Okay, how's it feel? Does it feel strange?
Yeah.
All right, I know you're struggling to hold yourself like this. You're very flexible, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to recheck the height of your hips. So now it crossed over. Now your left hip is high seated. That tells us that we might have some hypermobility here. Can you crack your low back?
Sometimes I can.
Nice and symmetrical all the way from top to bottom here with a slight increase. Right here at the T1, T2, T3 area where the rhomboid sits. Your muscles are working just a little bit harder right here because you just have a tiny bit of roundedness. And so these muscles are getting stretched out. Let's see what happens if you go like this. Sit up nice. Yeah. Whew. How uncomfortable is that for you?
That's actually not too bad.
Okay, very good. The curvatures are all normalized when you sit like this. Is that tender right here?
A little.
All right, so looking at the upper SI joint first. Here's S2. Here's S1. Tender left or right, or same.
Probably right.
Tender left or right, or same.
Same?
Left or right, or same.
Maybe right or pretty similar.
S4, very bottom of the sacrum. Left, right, or same.
Same.
Okay? This tells me which way the sacrum's rotated. Just looking at the top there, it does veer off to the left pretty significantly. So that tells us that your sacrum is turned like this. That should match a high left hip, so we'll see if that happens when you lay down. And we'll see which leg is short. So this should be the short leg. Okay, let's see. Put this arm out to the side, please. Okay, I want you to push up against me right here. Look straight ahead and push up right here. Okay, ready? Push up. Strong, strong, strong. Feel how it's a little bit harder when I put my finger right there?
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, good. Let that relax. This is tight in here. Can you ever crack this part of your back?
Not really up that far.
Okay. Okay, can you let your shoulders relax a little bit more? I mean, you're very strong. You've got a nice tone in your muscles. Paraspinal musculature is bilateral and symmetrical, and that's really nice. Okay, nice gentle breathing. Try to let your neck relax here a little bit more. Shoulders relaxing too. Extender over here.
Yeah, definitely.
Breathe through it. We're going to evaluate how your lumbar spine is contracting, okay?
Okay.
So what I want you to do is lift your right leg up in the air. Good. That was good. Put that down. The left lumbar is fine. Okay, now lift up this left leg. Good. Put that down. All right, so that your lumbar spine is firing nicely, so I don't suspect a problem here in the lumbar. But let me just test and confirm. Bend this knee here. Good, and then push against my hand right here. Push your foot against my hand. There you go. Strong, 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 strong. Okay, let that relax. All right, let's do this again. Go and lift your right leg up as high as it can go. It's very good. Down. Okay, left. Down. Left leg went a little bit higher. Which one was easier to you, or which one felt restricted? Or same?
The left one felt easier, which is surprising to me.
All right, so let's try it again, this time with the sacrum stabilized. Go ahead and lift your right leg up. Down. Left. Down. It's still easier on the left, huh?
Yeah.
That's the side of the AI sacrum. All right, so that means we have to check the tailbone, okay? Okay, let's check it. Bend this knee. All right, push against me here. Sacrum, coccyx, sacrum. Okay, let that relax. Left short stays short, which points to the right AS. It's all figured out down here. What's happening, okay? Your right ilium and the sacrum are rocked forward like this, and the left sacrum and ilium are rocked backwards like this. So this is the direction that this goes, and then your sacrum is turning against it like that. So I'm going to put some blocks underneath your hip. Cut down. How'd that feel when I put you up on the blocks? Did it feel more even, less even, tension, increase, decrease?
It feels pretty natural, actually.
First, we're going to analyze according to the drop fibers here. So 1. Okay, so that tells us to begin at T6, which is right here. This is a little tender right here, right?
Yeah.
And that was tender right there, right?
Definitely.
Okay, now we're going to start with, let's practice the adjustment first. So you're going to take a nice deep breath in through your nose and then out. I'm going to follow your breath down like this. Good. Let your shoulders sink in. Good. And then at the end of your breath, I'm just going to push a little bit further, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Nice and gentle, gentle. That's nice. Okay, we're going to move up to the upper thoracic spine. Okay, you're doing nice. You're doing good. I'm going to follow the breath. Just a little push right there, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
All right, deep breath. And out. Just want to try here. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Good, and out. You all right?
Yeah, that just made my nose run for some reason. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to bend your top leg here. Bottom leg is good right there. I'm going to scoot you forward a little bit like this. Okay, straighten out that bottom leg. Good. Okay, I'm going to pull your shoulders forward just a little bit too. Okay, nice and gentle. This hip is the one that's gone forward like this. It was the long leg. So we're going to come up 2, down 3. This is the place where we're going to adjust. Okay, nice and gentle. You're breathing and out. Good. Shoulders relaxing. We're bringing the hip down. There's more in there to grab. Okay, lay on your back. How's that?
Feels good.
Any tension in there?
Yeah.
Okay, nice and gentle. I'm going to take a deep breath in and out. Gentle, sinking in. Good, letting the breath go. Shoulders. On your back. How's that?
Good.
Nice gentle breathing, just sink into it, let your head relax and fall down. Left is still short supine, that's good. Go ahead and turn your head to the right. Okay, back to center. Turn your head to the left. Back to center. Not much atlas there. So one more time, turn your head to the right. Center. Left. Center. Bring your right ear down to your shoulder. Center. Left ear. Center. And go like this, up in this direction. Good, all the way almost to the top. Right there. Now just let your head relax. And occiput on the right. Right there. We have to adjust your occiput right there. Let's see, is that tender?
Yeah.
Okay, is this tender over here?
Yeah, but not as bad.
Okay, good. Let the head drop down into the table. Good. Shoulders loosey-goosey. Hips relaxing. You're breathing. Good. As you breathe out, we follow the breath in this direction like that. Nice and gentle. Good. Good breath. How's that?
Good.
Is that still tender over there?
No.
It's better, right?
Wow.
Is this tender here?
Not really. A little bit.
You have sinus and allergy stuff?
Not right now, I guess.
What do you mean? You just your nose was just running 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but these like pressure points don't hurt.
Oh, well, these are the pressure points here. Are they tender?
Oh, okay, yeah, there.
Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Still a little tender right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the rectus capitis posterior minor muscle. Small little muscle. It goes from this bone to this bone right here, and it's telling us that this bone is trying to come this way. So let's help it out a little bit. Nice and gentle breathing. Good. Good. Let your head drop and shoulders drop. Let your hips drop. Feel your feet and your legs. Everything's pushing into the table. Gentle with the breath. Good. It's better, right?
Yeah.
Is it still a little tender, or is it all better?
It's a lot better.
Yeah. Find the pterygoid. Go ahead and open your mouth. Good. Now close your mouth. I'm going to follow your teeth back like this. We're going to find the pterygoid. Okay, there's the pterygoid. Is that okay right there? Is that a little tender?
It's okay.
Okay, open your teeth just a little bit. Good, so we're just going to hook on to the bottom. The top row of teeth, the maxilla right there. We're going in that direction. And now we're just going to hold gently as we traction the mastoid down in that direction. This might open up this sinus. Good. Respiration does the adjusting in cranial technique. All we need is a couple breaths. It's really good. You're doing good. Test the sphenoid bone here. Right or left is one more tender than the other?
I think right.
Okay, open your mouth again. Close. A little better? Same? Worse?
I think better.
Okay, left, right. Still more tender on the right? If yes, that's okay, but it just means we have to do another thing.
I think they're about even now. None of them like really hurts or sticks out.
Same left and right here?
Yeah.
How about here?
Yeah.
All right, talus on internal. Okay. Bend this foot up now against my hand. Hold that tight. Hold it strong. Same. Let that relax. Good.
I go
Just
through
to-
phases where I have like some stomach issues, but
Okay, let's check the reflex for your stomach first. Let's see. It's tender, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's just work through this. This will go quickly. Okay, we're gonna hold this reflex. Okay, I'm gonna find the pyloric sphincter. This is where your stomach empties into your duodenum, okay? Stomach into the small intestine. It's halfway between the belly button, yours is there, and the xiphoid process. That's tender, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's better, right?
Yeah.
Still a little tender?
Still a little tender, but definitely better.
We have to clear the next thing then, okay? This is tender right here.
A little?
Right there. Okay, ready? This is for the ileocecal valve. You can tuck that finger away for now. Alright, so we find the ileocecal valve by tracing from the hip bone right here up to your belly button. Yours is right there. It's 2/3 of the way there. Yours is here. I'm just going to hold these points for a moment. Okay, nice belly breathing. Can you breathe into your belly? That's good, just like that. This will clear. Nice belly breathing. Alright, so sometimes this is not the reflex that we need. Sometimes we have to find another reflex. This is tender, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you feel it? Did you feel it release down here? As soon as I touched this up here, this all got better. I think it made a sound too. I didn't really hear it. Okay, now this neck one feels better, right?
Yeah.
It's weird, right? Still a little bit right there. Hold on. It's better.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go back and see if the stomach cleared with that. No, still a little bit, right?
Just a little bit, but I think it's definitely better.
Good. Okay, let's check the gallbladder. Ready? It's tender, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Find the gallbladder. This is called the ampulla vader. It's all the juice, all the things that break down and emulsify the food that we eat. Yours is tender right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gentle belly breathing. This will release. You alright?
Yeah, it just hurts.
It hurts here, right? Okay, try to breathe. This is why your belly makes all those noises, okay? It's because this is stuck right here. The other two weren't really stuck as much as this one. Did you feel that? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, that was the beginning of the drain. That was the rest of it. How's this feel? Is this still tender?
It's a lot better.
All right, let's do this. Let's check the other reflex point. Bend this right knee. Is that tender?
No.
Okay, put that down. We have to go upstream from the gallbladder now. All right, so the liver point that we find is on the third rib. Okay, so I'm going to palpate the ribs here. Here's your clavicle, first rib, second rib, third rib right there. Is that tender?
Yeah.
All right, so we palpate the third rib on the front here, and we palpate the third rib on the back as well. Good, now let your back relax there. Right there, right? Okay, do you feel how when I push through, you can feel it move in the back?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna let this relax. It's still moving down there in your gut. You're gonna feel a lot better when we do this. Let me see your tongue. Okay. You hear it moving down there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna feel a lot better after this, but you need to eat some more fresh fruits. And it's really just like less fried fruit.
Yeah, that's my go-to.
It's better back there, right?
Yeah.
It's still a little bit right there though. You feel that? Or is that good?
I feel it in the front, but not in the back.
Okay, perfect. That's the exact thing that's supposed to happen before you go to the next. So we switch hands here, still holding the anterior reflex. Okay, now we're going to start stimulating the liver. This one in the front's starting to let go, right? It's pretty awesome, right?
Yeah.
Basically doing the same thing to your organs as I was doing to your spine. Finding out where the restrictions are and then alleviating it. Except these restrictions are different because they don't just change the way that you move and function as a dancer or a human being who's just trying to walk around in gravity. This changes your digestive system and the way that you're breaking down nutrients. And that in turn reflects the way that nutrients are available for your brain to process things like emotions and feelings. Good, this is good right here now, right?
Yeah.
This is called the liver pump. Squishy in there.
Yeah.
Okay, you're breathing. See, this ileocecal valve is starting to let go now. Is this one tender?
No.
Okay. Okay, deep belly breath here. Pain?
A little.
That. Okay, for this adjustment, just like the other adjustments, I'm following your breath as you breathe out. We go in this direction here. Good, you're doing good. Shoulders and hips are sinking in. And then at the end, we just pull in that direction, okay? All right, let's give it a try. Go and take a deep breath in and out. Not bad, right?
Yeah.
It's actually like pretty non-eventful. Like there's no cracking at all, right?
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, that's good. It means your spine's clear.
feel good. I kind of feel lighter, like more open.
Cool.
Like a lot of tension is gone, especially like here.
Good, and then push your elbow back right here. Push, push. Good, push here, push. Good. Okay, bring your chin down just a little bit. Okay, lean forward just a little bit here too, like this. Good. And bring this forward here like this too. Good. I'm gonna crack your ears. These guys still tender?
Not really. Your low back should feel good for a long time. Even if you go to work and stand around for a while, it should still feel good.